Hi, I'd like to talk about our newest Inkswell promotion. It's called A Simple Game. It's all printed on Options and Navajo, our two Inkswell grades. It's all inside is all a great comparisons about golf and printing. The idea is that when you have slight little changes in our golf game, we have great improvement in our scores. The same idea is when you make slight little improvements, maybe in your printing setup or your curves or your blacks, your inks, that can also give you a tremendous improvement also in your print results. This was printed by Unique Active in Chicago, and it was designed by VSA Partners, also in Chicago. The inks are all conventional inks. It was low VOC, all soy-based inks. My screening is a 200-line screen on all the images. But on the type, the printer chose to do stochastic screening because that let our fine type, a lot of them are builds, and that let them hold registration very well. No jagged edges, especially when that type would run through an image. That was why he would choose the stochastic. The front cover, if you feel that, it has an emboss on the front there, and that's 2 hits of a matte white foil. Why did we do 2 hits? This was the first I've ever seen that, and that was because we did not knock out the image. The image is actually printing underneath that white type, so we found out that we actually did 2 hits, perfect registration of matte white foil. The binding is called a lay flat, and you can tell that by there are 2 scores here on the edge. That is so that our sales reps and anyone looking at this, you can hold it flat, smash it flat, and you will not break the spine. There's also PUR glue also there. Inside the book, there are 5 demos, the most we've ever done in any of our promos. There's one on curves, blacks and coatings, which would be your varnish and aqueous. They're on finishes or surfaces. You're comparing vellum and smooth, super smooth. You have shades, and you have recycled content. That's a first for us in our demo. All the demos, when I was on press, I made sure that all we did was we changed the paper. All the ink densities were kept constant throughout, so they are true demos. I'll show you a few spreads. In the very beginning, you're comparing a vellum to smooth. That's a nice crossover. There are 3 sets of tritones inside, and they're double blacks with metallic silver. We are always asked by the designers to show samples of metallics in duotones or tritones. This is the curve demo that we talk about. This is a plate curve showing from no plate curve to the proper one, and that will show you there, and we have another snippet about that. This is our set I mentioned about blacks. This is a 1 black and a double black, and also a do not do. This is a gloss varnish do not do. This is a great demo on surfaces. This shows the same image across vellum smooth and super smooth. There's your demo on your shades. So you can see the same image on white and a cool white and also a cream. And this is my favorite. This one is on the recycled content. So this is virgin, 30%, and 100% recycled. And there's your tritone, and there's a brilliant image of St. Andrews. On the back of each page is great details, great information, glossaries. It talks about ink tack, talks about densities, total area coverage, plate curves, coatings. It also talks about all the Inkswell advantages to choosing the Mohawk stocks with Inkswell. So I hope you like it and check it out.